Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a bunny chat, which is basically a get ready with me. We're going to get ready together. I'm going to talk about a series of things. I am a little bit rusty. This video was a little bit rambly and scatterbrained, so I'm just warning you now. Also, probably the most obvious thing, I do have a new hair color. I went back to my brown roots because I was tired of the blonde, and I'm happy I did it. Anyway, let's just get started with the video. So I'm going to start off with some concealer. So for Christmas, I ended up getting those high-tech mirrors where you can like watch YouTube videos and like social media while you do your makeup, and it's like a touchscreen mirror. I got it for Christmas. I'm still working on a review. I haven't really gotten much use out of it lately because I haven't been doing much makeup or filming for that matter. I forgot to address the biggest change, and that is my hair color. I went back dark. I had to say goodbye to the blonde. I was a blonde. I have to look back at it, but I think a little under 3 years I had blonde hair, and don't get me wrong, I loved it. I was addicted to it. I don't know, it became kind of a bit of a clutch for me, so moving to darker brown hair just felt right in the moment. I wanted to do red initially, but I think we're gonna save that for like next year or something. So I put the concealer on. My eyes are already primed, and now we're going to talk about my no-buy. So yeah, I started my no-buy for 2019, and so far I've been doing pretty good. I mean, it's only the 13th of January, but I haven't had any really extreme urges when it comes to makeup. It might be something like the less I purchase it, the less of a desire I get for it. Hopefully that is the case. We shall see. And I haven't had an urge to buy anything else really. I did see some products online that were kind of sparking my interest. And what's interesting about my no-buy is that I also took the steps of unfollowing a lot of beauty accounts, like company accounts like Ulta, and any brands that I like and that I follow on Instagram. On my second Instagram, I've unfollowed them just to avoid any type of temptation. Same thing with like their email alerts, especially because a lot of makeup companies send out so many email alerts about like the dumbest little sales ever and stuff like that. So I didn't want to be tempted. I'm taking this very seriously, which I know is a little surprising to people, especially people that I know in real life. They're like, oh wow, like you're actually doing a no-buy, and I'm like, yes. Yes, I am. Now, another thing that I wanted to talk about is my camera. So right now I'm filming on the Canon 83. It's a bit of a learning curve like with anything else. And also sometimes it doesn't do well in low light. I realize that now, and I don't really have good studio light. I rely on a lot of natural light, but every time I'm going to film with natural light, it ends up being a day like today where it's just very overcast. It was snowing earlier, so struggles. I'm trying to get back into these bunny chats because it's been almost a whole year since I've done one of these. I'm still trying to figure out this mirror, so I forgot that you can brighten it up. Hopefully it doesn't affect the lighting that I have going on here, but we'll see, I guess, when I look back at this. And I'm gonna try to just put it on. Sometimes I become a perfectionist. I think I've mentioned that before, and then I don't upload a video because I'm just constantly like, oh, it's not good enough, it's not good enough, and then it's never going to be good enough, and then I never end up putting anything at all. So I'm still adjusting to the brown hair. Every time I look in the mirror, I'm just like, whoa, it's a little bit different, but honestly, a change that was needed to keep blonde hair looking nice. It's definitely a lot of high maintenance. It's a lot of money if you want to do it right. I don't usually disclose how much I paid, only because then you get people who are like, whoa, my cousin could have done that for free, or could have done that for a lower price. And what I paid is generally on average what you pay for at a salon anyway, at any salon. But sometimes, you know, people just like, oh, I could do that for, like, I could do that myself for like 20 bucks. And I'm just like, oh, I used to do my own hair too, but never for blonde. I just think it's too risky for me to have ever done blonde on my own. That would not have come out good, especially if we're involving the roots. I don't want to experience any damage. Okay, so low-key my makeup is looking like a mess right now. I think I messed up a little bit on that eyeliner, but we're gonna hope that with a whole bunch of mascara, it'll cover that up. We'll see, because I'm not gonna try to remove all my makeup and do it again because it's just not good. So I'm gonna be using the Lash Princess Lash Primer, and this is a very affordable dupe to the Lash food that I talked about a couple months ago, which I do love, and I do have an unopened tube of that because even though I have issues with the packaging and stuff, I'm addicted to that product, and I just feel like nothing really compares. Even though I will say this one evenly applies the white more than that one ever did. I gotta do a comparison review, honestly, because I don't know. This one's like $5, $4, where that one is like $20 for a tube. We'll see. If you've ever tried it, let me know down below. Actually, I didn't really do many New Year's resolutions. I did a whole bunch of YouTube goals, that I've written down and everything. I don't know if I should make that into an actual dedicated video, but we're already like halfway through with January, and by the time this video goes up, we might be almost at February, so I don't know if I'm going to do that. But I do have some goals for this channel, like uploading 100 videos for the year, as well as uploading every day on Instagram, which, sad news, I actually failed at that goal, and that's because I didn't have enough. Just like how I pre-film a whole bunch of videos, I'll do that with my Instagram photos as well. Like, I will pre-shoot tons of pictures of items and stuff, and then sporadically upload them throughout the couple of weeks. But I didn't realize that I had been running low on images that I can upload, because I don't take selfies. Like, if I took selfies of myself, then this would be an easy goal, because I would just take pictures of myself. But I don't, for numerous reasons, most importantly because I'm very unphotogenic. Like, I'm terrible at pictures. I just do not come out good, especially if you include my body. So weird, I hate that. But anyway, so I didn't have enough pictures to really upload anything good. So what I started doing was just uploading like thumbnails and stuff and saying like, oh hey, new video. But after a certain point you run out of that type of stuff. So today, after I do all this, I'm just gonna sit down and just do a whole bunch of photos for a bunch of different products and stuff that I have. So I finished the eyes. I'm going to put a little bit of blush and a little bit of highlighter, which is something that I never ever do. But because I own these products, I do want to finish them up. This is the Supershock Cheek. It's a satin. It's in the color Birthday Suit from Colourpop. I bought this such a long time ago. Figured might as well use it. And I did hit pan on it. So once upon a time I did use this a lot. But I don't wear blush or anything when I go outside because I don't wear foundation. But I'm just going to tap this on the apples of my cheek. Just lightly. I don't want too much because I feel self-conscious when I wear a lot of blush, because I feel like a clown, because I don't really wear it that often, and it always looks better with a little bit of foundation in my opinion, but we'll see. And now for highlighter, I have the Mary Luminizer from The Balm. I can't show it to you because it's completely shattered on the inside, but like I said before, I'm trying to use things up, so even though it's shattered, I'm going to apply it, and I've been using it a lot. And I'm going to use a fan brush from Colourpop. This is their My Little Pony collection. Not worth it, or wasn't worth it. This was like, what, last year I think? Another thing, something else that I bought impulsively for no reason because I didn't even really use it. But that is my life. I think I should do a whole video on what has inspired my no-buy to begin with. You know what I mean? Like, the truth about my no-buy. I would apply some type of lip color, but everything I have is a little bit too strong for my look, so I'm not going to do that. So that is my finished look. I'm all set to start filming a bunch of videos. Thank you so much if you made it to the end. I really, really appreciate it. I know this video was a little bit more scatterbrained than normal. I'm just trying to get back into this format while adjusting to a new camera, new hair, and just filming again, like old-fashioned type videos that I haven't done in a really long time. Anyway, if you made it to the end, like I said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.